careful, Guyver I. They're not like anything we've encountered so far.
Makishima!
Makishima?
You turn your back on us! You're quicker than I expected, but not quick enough. My blades vibrate at an ultra-high frequency just like yours. They can even cut bio-boosted armor to pieces. One touch and you're through!
Is that really Sho? That thing?
It's looking bad. If it keeps up like this, I don't think we're gonna make it.
What the hell? I see. The frequencies are reacting to each other. Let me finish him off with my projectiles. I'll show you.
Fukumachi, let's go!
Dad! No, you don't.
Damn it. With the condition I'm in now, I can't attune myself to his frequency and get a good shot off.
All right, hang on tight, Dad.
All right.
Back here.
Did he make it? It looks like he escaped.
Thank God. That was close, but I didn't think I'd be able to get my dad back so soon. Still, I bet this is a pretty big shock for him. Seeing me like this.
I think it's better just to trust him. I'm sure he'll open up and talk to me someday. I just have to be patient.
Even though he's been so understanding of me, all I've done is make him worry by hiding the truth from him.
Sho,
Yeah?
well, I guess that getup would make it pretty hard to go to school, huh?
No. I can take it off if I want.
Oh, that's right. You can do that, can't you? But I bet taking a bath is tough.
Yeah.
What the heck am I saying? This is just silly. Can't I think of something more normal to talk about? But what is normal anymore? What am I supposed to say to a son who's been fighting like that with those monsters?
I want to say something, but what can you say at a time like this?
Sho! Mr. Fukumachi!
They all made it!
Oh, you two aren't hurt, are you?
No, we're fine.
I'll talk to him after he's had a chance to settle down. Now's not the best time.
Fukumachi, look out!
You're not getting away from us that easy, Guyver.
Dad! You gotta get out of here! Hurry! Get in the car! Petro, don't worry, you can trust him. Just go!
Damn it! You ain't making this easy.
Dad!
My dad.
Mr. Fukumachi!
Damn it! You're finished!
Don't be so careless.
You still live!
That's what you get for underestimating the Guyver's regenerative powers. With an injury like that, you don't stand a chance without your partners.
Not bad. He scared them off with a simple bluff.
And we've lost them?
Yes. In fact, those Hyper-Zoanoid elites you're so proud of have come away injured.
If that's the worst the Guyvers can do, I don't think we have much to worry about. Half a day in the optimization tanks and they'll be good as new.
Well, in any case, even if they've slipped away for now, I doubt very seriously they'll be able to make it out of town.
I can't believe it. It looked like such a bad wound, too.
I bet if you hadn't fired your Mega Smasher just then, you probably would have recovered even faster.
Makishima, you did it to save Sho, didn't you? Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm actually more concerned about Fukumachi since he's still unconscious.
But he'll be all right, won't he? I mean, he'll be back to normal in no time, just like Makishima, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Segawa. About that Minakami guy.
Uh-huh.
He seems to know an awful lot about what's going on, doesn't he?
I guess. But really, I don't know anything about him. That gun of his makes me kind of nervous.
It's natural that you should be suspicious. But for now, your only choice is to trust me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you did save us, didn't you?
No, I understand. Anyway, listen. The police have already cordoned off the whole town. They're being paid off by Kronos, so there's no point in going to them.
Then how do we get out?
With the state shows in right now, we're not going anywhere. If we can, I'd like to find some place to lay low for a while.
If I'm going to take advantage of Sho's power, I'll need to have the Segawas around. The problem is I'd have to make sure this guy doesn't get in the way. Excuse me.
Is something wrong?
Let's get everyone in the car. I know a place where we can hide. Trust me. If he has some sort of ulterior motive, then I'll have to try and use that to my advantage as well.
This is the data on the zoonoids that were created at the Japanese branch.
Rather interesting.
It might not compare to your work, but the Japanese branch was the leader in zoonoid development.
Seems they haven't been able to locate the Guyvers yet.
It's only a matter of time before we have them back. After all, we have a valuable hostage now. With Sho Fukumachi's father at our disposal, he should fall right into our hands.
Yes, but the question is, how are we going to utilize that hostage? I think I found an amusing solution.
You're finally awake.
Who are you?
So you're up already, huh? My name's Shizu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, good. I thought I heard you talking. You should let the others know, too.
Sure, I'll do that now.
Where am I?
There's nothing to worry about. This is a villa. Or actually more like a safe house that Master Agito prepared out here in the woods, in case he ever needed to get away.
A safe house?
My name's Yohionima. I've been serving Master Agito and his family since he was a little boy. These days, my granddaughter Shizu and I help out by maintaining the villa.
Sho! Tetsuro! Miski!
You were out so long we were afraid you'd never get up.
Sorry, I'm all right now, though.
I'm glad. We were worried about you.
By the way, Shizu, I didn't know you had gotten certified as a nurse.
I thought that it might come in handy if there was an emergency.
Yeah, good idea.
Forget it! Listen, I understand that you're worried about your dad and all, but you've got to rest a little longer. Thanks to everyone's help, you finally have a chance to sit back and recover from everything that's been happening. I know you have the will to fight now, but you've got to build up your strength.
Yeah, but what if something happens to my dad?
Do you really think you can rescue him with the state you're in now?
Yeah, don't do anything reckless, all right?
Why would he need to prepare a safe house like this? Who is he hiding from?
Where's Makishima? Master Agito doesn't usually have anything to eat in the evening, especially if he has something on his mind. Well, that can't be very good for him, can it? Hold on, I'll go get him. Don't trouble yourself. I'll bring him some leftover soup later tonight.
So did Sho agree to sit tight for a while, or did he try and take off?
Well, he doesn't really speak his mind very much, so I'm not sure how he feels. He took some sleeping pills, though, so he's out for now. I'll try to keep an eye on him, just in case. Hey, you should watch out too, Mizuki. Are you listening?
Huh? Oh, right. Soup's not gonna be enough for him. After all, he's gotta keep his strength up in case he ends up in another fight with those monsters. Shizu probably doesn't know what's going on. He needs all the help he can get. The bruise is starting to heal up, but I'll put another compress on it just in case. There's no reason for me to be running away, really. But somehow... I don't know.
That's quite a gun you got there.
Yeah? Want to take a look?
Yeah, sure.
It's a modified 44 Magnum that fires 12-gauge dum-dum rounds, meaning that the ammo holds 7 times the normal amount of gunpowder. It does some serious damage.
How the heck did he end up with a crazy weapon like that in the first place?
You all right?
Oh, sure. I think I'm gonna go to bed, though. See you tomorrow.
You think you'll be able to sleep like this?
I think so. I mean, there's no guarantee that Sho won't take off on his own. I've got to keep an eye on him, right?
Still, I wonder if Mr. Fukumachi's okay.
Yeah, I'm really worried about him. But dwelling on things like that won't change anything. That goes for you, too.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Makishima.
Huh?
Don't let his relationship with Shizu get to you.
What do you mean? Where did you get that from? That doesn't bother me at all.
Shh.
Really? Who would worry about that at a time like
Wait,
this?
where are you going now?
I'm taking a bath. Yeah, I get it, all right. I know what's going on between them, but I'm not letting it get to me. I'm not letting it bother me one bit. Huh?
Master Agito, I cashed in part of your remaining shares of stock. Just like you asked. It should be enough to last you for a while, at least.
I really appreciate it, Yohei.
Think nothing of it.
As always, I'm grateful for all you and Shizu have done for me.
Please don't flatter me. I owe your parents a debt of gratitude that I'll never be able to repay. It's my pleasure to do whatever I can for you, and I intend to do so for the rest of my life. I've brought Shizu up with instructions to do the same.
Shizu was only about 6 when she first came to our house, wasn't she?
Yes, sir. After she lost her parents, it was very kind of your father to take her in and treat her like his own daughter. You two are quite the pair.
I imagine we caused you a lot of trouble.
It's only natural for kids that age. Agito, for Shizu's sake and for my sake, there's something I'd like to ask of you.
Well, that's rare. You don't ask for much.
Don't take revenge. It's not worth it.
It's Master Agito when he was a child. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked first. Here. Don't worry about it. So I guess you and Makishima have been together since you were both really little. Yes. I really miss those days. Until he came.
So why would you let a man like that adopt the young master? You aren't gonna let him take over this house, are you? Please, say something. How can you do this to your own son? I hate Gento Makishima for what he did. I hate him for cornering your father and taking over the household. And more than anything else, I hate him for driving your parents to an early grave. I despise that wicked man so much I wanted to kill him. Believe me when I tell you I understand how you feel. But it's all over now. He's already dead. So please, you don't need to do this anymore.
That's enough. Even if I wanted to give this up, Kronos would never let me go.
Then run where they can't reach you!
I'm afraid that's not possible. Kronos has branches all over the world. There's nowhere for me to run.
Master Agito,
You said this was for Shizu's sake too, didn't you? Is this how she feels?
Well, she,
Shizu, wait. Then you mean you already knew that Makishima was trying to overthrow Kronos before all this? That's right. And you know all about the fights? Mm-hmm. Then aren't you worried about him? I'm sure Master Agito will be fine. Shizu, are you a Makishima, I mean, do you...
Master Agito! Agito! Come on! Let's go! It's all right!
Master Agito! Master Agito! What? All I want is to be able to protect Agito. That's the only thing that matters to me. Protect him? No matter what. I can't compete with that.
Yohei, the truth is things have changed. I'm no longer interested in something as petty as revenge.
What then?
I realized that Genzo was nothing more than a pawn in a much greater scheme. Kronos is a true enemy. It was their power that moved him. They're the ones who killed my parents. In this world, power is everything. Before that, revenge is meaningless. That's why I will obtain power so great that I will never again be manipulated by the ambitions of others. I will rise above all authority, and I will stop at nothing to do so. Guyver, Kronos, and everything else in this world are nothing but tools. I will use them as I please.
Master Agito.
I am Zeus. I am the god who will rule this world.
I knew that the tears you cried that night were not tears of sorrow, but tears of frustration, tears of helplessness. Even back then, I knew the path that you would take, and so I decided my path as well. Don't be afraid, Master Agito. I promise I'll protect you until the end.
Good news. We found where the little rats are hiding.
Oh.
I imagine it won't be long before they make their move. So how's it coming?
Almost according to plan. We're missing a large amount of data pertaining to the original enzyme. So this one's just become one of my new designs.
Interesting. I can't wait to see it in action.
Show, you were playing with my razor, weren't you? Don't hide in the closet like that, all right? Now come on out. Were you afraid I was going to be mad at you? Is that it? Because I bet you're actually glad I found you.
I'm sorry, Dad.
You let me know right away if anything ever happens to you.
That's right. I was really happy when Dad found me back then. And I feel the same way now. Why did I try to hide things from him? I'm sorry, Tetsuro, but I can't wait. I have to go rescue my dad right now. Guyver!
Someone's following me. A Zoanoid? No, who is it? Makishima?
Let me help you out. To defeat Kronos, your strength is absolutely necessary. I can't just stand back and watch you dig your own grave. Let's go together. To Mount Minakami.
Right.
Mishima is forced to face the staggering power of the Elite Hyper-Zoanoids once again. In the desperate struggle, Murakami reveals a glimpse of his powers. Meanwhile, a ruthless plan is devised to take advantage of the bond between father and son. Sho's reunion with Fumio is short-lived, as Barkus' psychic powers induce a horrific transformation. Next time, the tragic Enzyme 2.